All right. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
How's everybody doing today? We've got
everyone.
Let's see. We've got a few people in the chat. I do want to say before we get started that Fritzy does play every week for somebody in the chat. And I was going to spin a wheel again this week, but because there's a comment at the very top right here that says, I'm here to watch Fritzy lose. Robert Breaks YouTube, Fritzy Funko is playing for you tonight, buddy. And I'm going to tell you right now, Fritzy's probably going to lose.
Hey, he does. It's true. He might not.
He has long.
And even if I had a good chance, I'm going to tank on purpose.
Well, you're in your rights to do that.
Good job, Robert. Good job. That's what happens.
You talk smack.
Sarah Aldridge, Funko Preacher is here. Tat79 is here. Alexander Perez says she's not here, but I do see her. Visually Impaired is here. Stephen Tarr, Jeremy Knapp, KNL Collectibles. What's up, KNL? How's it going today? Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Campbell's Collecting is here. Kenneth Bird is here. McDorks is here. Stacking Pops.
Hi, Bo.
Awesome.
You're not getting more.
Zach Bonifer. Okay. I think that's everybody. Sassy Cajun. Look,
Cajun.
more people popping in. 17 here right now. Funko Pops and Unicorns. Hey, guys. Tylocke, you look better Monday night. You mean Saturday night?
No, you're pirate.
Oh, last week?
Well, you've got the earring right there.
Everyone.
Yeah, I have the earring. I put this thing on backwards, though. I put it on backwards last week at first, and it was hurting like that. I could not figure out.
That's just because you're a
I
man.
could not figure out what was wrong with this thing. I was like, this cannot be what clip-on earrings feels like.
It's absolutely what clip-on earrings
Yeah,
feel
no, I
like.
mean, it was pinching my earlobe off.
Wah.
I was like, yeah, I'm not
I'm sure
wearing
the big loop is supposed to be dangling.
I think apparently I had the clasp on backwards, and there's like teeth on the other side.
There's not teeth
There's
on
teeth
it.
on it, man. I'm telling you.
Take the bite out of your ear.
Flash Ray videos. What's up, Flash Ray?
Hi.
I
Can
know
you just give me 1 second because there's a commotion here. I need to see what's going on.
Go be a mom.
Do your mama bear thing. Go do it.
Okay, mommy's coming.
Caitlin, he's missing his wig. I noticed that too, Campbell's. Yeah, I put the wig back in the closet.
To be pulled out for the next Caitlin Women's live stream.
Mama J, if you missed it Saturday on Funko Pop.
Oh no, I walked in right as you
Oh, that's
sat
right. I
down.
saw you in the chat, right? And you were like, what did I just walk in on?
And I'm like, what is this?
Well, they said it was ladies' night. I was just trying to fit in for a few minutes. I didn't get invited, but she invited Sharee.
And yet you were there.
If I could have brought Fritzy in with me somehow, I would have figured it out. Sharee says you should video chat Fritzy
That's what I did.
and then come on and have like you and Fritzy just for a few minutes. And I was like, oh, I should have done that. That would have been a good idea.
See, I have all the good ideas. He just doesn't listen to me.
Co-host with the most. I just saw that.
I could have found my wife's wig pretty quickly.
Your wife has a wig?
See?
That's terrible.
Why is it terrible?
I don't know.
We don't always just like
Is
have
it like
perfect
is
hair.
it one of those like gray ones that's real short?
Like my nanny's wig?
You're talking about Marv?
Marv. What's up, LJ the Geek?
Hi.
How's it going? Anybody else I missed? I don't think I missed anybody. We got 22 in here right now. What's the gift card at right now?
50.
$50 is what the card's at right now for the end of the month, guys. And in case anybody missed it, Fritzy will be playing for Robert Breaks YouTube tonight, because Robert said he was just here to watch Fritzy lose.
You're welcome.
What's up, Lumberjack Pops? How's it going?
Hi.
So we have two cahoots tonight. One themed because Geeky Mama Bear is here. So I've been holding on. I've been holding on to Doctor Who for a while because
It's
we're
been on the
big
list.
Doctor Who fans. I've been holding on to it for a while. Our bathroom is Doctor Who. We painted it blue and silver.
Oh, darn it. I was going to pull the freaking fez out for you to wear.
Sure, there's a crochet fez in there that's actually like a toilet paper roll holder. Sharee made a stained glass kind of window thing of the TARDIS, and it's hanging in there. Yeah, our whole bathroom is Doctor Who. I really enjoy Doctor Who a lot. But I've been holding on to it for a special occasion, and I was like, oh, finally he's going to come on. We're going to do Doctor Who tonight. It's going to be a good time.
I suck at quizzes, even when I know everything.
I know McDorks. I knew McDorks is our big Doctor too, so that's exciting. Funko Kayla, what's up? Cobalt Ray is here. Just saw some new names. Nick Adams is here.
Hi.
Bearded Barbarian Collectibles is here. We got 24 in here right now. All right, thanks for coming over, guys. Yeah, Doctor Who, and then the other one is 90s, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're all going to hate me because of the 90s.
It was
the 90s.
difficult. Oh my
Get
god.
your years correct.
Yeah. I hope you
This
guys.
isn't a year question.
I hope you guys all Googled the 90s.
But yeah, I've got the 90s hair going.
Was it Google in the 90s?
Maybe Fritzy might win that one.
Google wasn't around in the 90s.
That's
I was around in the best part of the
Googling
90s.
You were around in the best part. What year was the best year in the 90s, Fritzy?
I'm going to say it was probably 97.
Yeah.
No particular reason.
No particular, just because. Hashtag Tylocke, no more year cahoots, Sarah Aldrich says. Well, you know,
I feel
I
like
got to make my
that's-
way through the decades, Sarah. I got to make my way through the decades. I'm going to do 70s at some point. I almost did 70s tonight, but then I was like, no, I want to do 90s.
Oh my god, if you do that'll be the one I totally just tank.
Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't even listen to 70s music.
You don't listen to the disco?
No.
I have no clue about the 90s. I only graduated in the 90s. I graduated in the 90s too, Campbell.
Huh?
I don't think he's
That's
moved.
rough.
70s, I lived them too.
I didn't even notice till now.
Does I don't know, does Caitlin, are you a Doctor Who fan?
No. If she was a fan, it would have been on her trivia thing.
Yeah. That's true. It would have been on the Impossible Kahoot that we had
Yes.
Saturday night. Impossible Kahoot. So I'm going to say that a lot.
That's it.
That Kahoot Saturday night was one of the worst Kahoots I've ever played in.
Because you didn't win.
How many Xena lookalikes are there?
3. There's 3.
Who knows?
I knew that one.
Xena, the warrior princess. Like, I suck at Doctor Who.
All I know about Doctor Who is
tried to make
you're
one.
not supposed to blink.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
It wasn't impossible. It was easy for
No.
for the person who was a fan
Who's
of all
this
that
random
stuff.
lady in this show that I'm not going to tell you what the show is.
Oh yeah,
but
the
it's
Once Upon a
it's
Time
a
one.
Disney lady. Who is it?
The Once Upon a Time one was like impossible.
Yeah.
I don't. Who was it? Little Ariel and something?
No, it
or-
was like Rapunzel and
oh
like
my god, whatever.
I don't know, Caitlin. Who was it? I didn't get it right either time.
I was born 1992, Tylocke. Oh, then that was the best year for you, Sarah, 1992. I was born 12 years before that. I was 12 in 1992. What year were you?
And now
how
he's
old were you
50.
in 92?
I was born in '86. You do the math.
Okay. I was 12, so he was 6 then. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't blink. What are all these marks on my arms? Cobalt might be a fan of Doctor Who, I feel like.
There you go. Rapunzel and Lady Tremaine.
Rapunzel. Who? I mean, I don't even know who Lady Tremaine is.
She's
Like, isn't she like Cinderella's
yes,
mom or something?
stepmom. So you know who that is?
Oh, man. I was in the Navy in 1992. Jeremy Knapp says I graduated high school in 1993. You're not that much older than me then, Bearded Barbarian. Awesome.
I
So
was
yeah, we
born
got
in '93.
booze and whiskey.
Same.
Hey, booze and whiskey. Never seen your name here
That's
before.
Dallas.
That's Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
That's
you gave your
Dallas.
name?
I was gonna say they have a wrench.
Okay. I was yeah, that's a good point. Sheree's like they have a wrench.
So we see them at some point.
That doesn't mean anything. You have to have a wrench.
I was-
There's a bucket of wrenches at the door.
They're
when we
on a
come in.
rival now.
pretty funny.
Tylocke was drunk that night and was just giving out wrenches.
I do like that
Too
name
much
though,
booze.
booze and whiskey. That's a pretty good name. B Scythe, how's it going? B Scythe.
Hi.
I was 9 in 1993 at Homespun Geek. So some of you were like 9 and 10 and 11. You might know some of these
Y'all
90s
might do
questions.
better than me.
What's going on, Zombies Garage? How are you? Awesome. Yeah, the 90s one is. I mean, I know I'm going to get hate tonight for the 90s one. I think how many did you say you got? Like 5 or 6. I think you got 6.
I don't know. I thought I got 7, but you're telling me I'm wrong. So I guess I'm wrong.
I make the Kahoots on Sundays, and then as soon as I finish them, I make Sharee play them to see how terrible they are.
And to see if there's things like Marv happening, and then he doesn't fix them. So.
Marv.
What's up, Raul H. Boria Suarez?
Hi.
How's it going? Awesome. Fritzy says hashtag Marv. You spelled that wrong too. It's supposed to be MARVE.
I realize that.
I did leave the E on the end. I just left the L off. And now the answer to everything that I go into is Marv. Especially if UAM Collectibles is there.
Well, you know,
Because let me tell you, you make one mistake and Josh does not ever let you forget
which
it.
is really funny because he's not here for a lot of like our stream.
He just happened
he'll
to be
show
here
up.
that night.
Right when you misspell something.
What's up? Okay, there's one that might win Doctor Who tonight. Zelda Boy is a big Doctor Who fan. He's under the belief that he's going to win tonight, so we will see, because I know there's a lot of Doctor Who people in this chat right now. So it's 33 in the chat, guys. If we hit 50, I'll add $5 to the card at the end of the month, bring it to $55. We are going to do a giveaway tonight. Where are those Pez? Oh,
Right
they're
there in
literally
front of you.
right in front of me.
Right in front of you.
We have 2 customized Trapjaw Pez, 1 Slime Pit
Oh, nice.
Trapjaw, and 1. This one's like black and white comic book style Trapjaw. Somebody's going to win one of these tonight. Whoever wins gets to pick which one they like, and that's the one that they're going to get, guys. So definitely going to do that. And since I'm talking about that, I have a video up, and I want to do something for this individual because I've watched a couple of the videos here, and literally 45 subscribers.
Oh, we can do better than that.
I think we can help somebody out quite a bit tonight, guys. This is a Funko video. I'm going to drop a link and a hashtag. There you go, folks. There is a link and a hashtag. Go to that link. And if my moderators will repost that through the night, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. I will try to remember to repost it as well. But go to that link. Leave that hashtag in the comments. That channel has 45 subscribers, guys. 45 subscribers. If we can get that channel 10 subscribers tonight, which I think is completely doable, I'll give away both of those Pez tonight, guys. I'll give away both of those Pez tonight if we can get them just 10 subs tonight, guys. Very cool channel, very new channel. I like to find new channels. I like to try to help them out in the beginning of their channel because that's awesome. Hank0592, how are you today?
Hi.
Awesome. So that, yeah, anyway, guys, if we can hit 55 subs for that channel, I would really appreciate that. That'd be awesome.
Hey, it looks like they're sitting in front of your background.
yeah, that's true.
It's just a continuation. They're really like right there.
I also just noticed Spectre and Mama J have our background again.
And if you look on the other side of Mama J's head, you can see the edge of Sharee's arm.
Here.
That's hilarious.
She's getting it.
Right there.
What are you doing there?
Hang out.
I think she was standing up so you could come back in, and that's when he's like, "Oh, nobody's there." Click.
So we're just gonna have to like move out the way. And
I
we can
went
take
back.
A better picture.
I went back today to Caitlin's live stream from Saturday, and I was showing some of the ladies at my job, and I'm telling you, they got a kick out of that when I came in and sat down with the wig on, and Admiral Funko's reaction was just amazing because Caitlin was looking at the keyboard or something when I sat down, and Admiral Funko just immediately like started laughing. I was like, that was pretty good. I would do it again. I don't know. I almost hesitated and didn't do it, but I would do it again. That was pretty good.
Well, now you're gonna have to do it every single time. Thank you, Zombie Garage. This is my '90s hair.
He's now at 66.
Oh,
66.
awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
21 subs, just like that. Poppin' Sun Pops. What's up, Poppin' Sun Pops? Thanks for being here. Oh, before I forget, congratulations to both of you for hitting 1,000 subs in the last week.
This is difficult. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank
That? Yeah. Awesome. Definitely well deserved. Definitely well deserved. So congrats on that. That is absolutely awesome. I thought about it because Poppin' Sun hit 1,000 a couple of weeks ago.
Thank you.
So it's awesome to get people to see people grow. Man, I love that. I love it a lot. So that was freaking amazing. Wish I could have seen everyone's reaction to that. Hi there at Geeky Mama Bear. I'll try at Doctor Who just for you. All right. So thank you guys for going over and subscribing to that channel. That's awesome. I really appreciate that a lot. It's just I was scrolling through channels today or maybe yesterday, and I found that channel and was like, hey man, this is a brand new channel.
Give him some love.
You know,
Well, since we're doing shout outs, happy birthday to Steven.
oh yeah, today is Stephen Tarr's birthday.
So everybody wish
So
him
happy birthday, Stephen Tar.
Steven.
Stephen Tar will be on later tonight on Cody's live stream. His
Wheel of
game. Alex
Misfortune.
Conway, how's it going?
Hi.
But anyway, yeah. So any awesome news this week, you guys? Y'all pick up any cool stuff or do anything cool?
They're always
Thursday will be 1 year on YouTube for us
1 year. Wow.
on Thursday.
Wow. It does not feel like it's been that long.
It does not.
Does not feel like it's been
A
that
year
long.
goes by really fast.
We hit 2 years at the end of June, I think.
Something like that. I don't know the exact date.
That's crazy. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even think I was going to be around for 2 years.
I didn't either.
Happy birthday, Alex. It's
I
Alex's
didn't
birthday
think
today, too.
this.
I thought, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, we didn't think this was going to happen.
No.
I just want to let everyone know that you guys are copying what's just said on Tylocke's original thing, so the link is not working. So I just posted one with a shorter link so anybody can copy that and use it.
There
It'll
you
be
go.
correct.
Awesome. Thanks, Spectre. Ray's Chaos sent me a message after I shouted him out the other night. It was so sweet. We helped him jump up about 20 subs.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I'll tell you, the first person that ever did that for me was Funko Pops and Unicorns when I was at like 100 subs. Actually, I think I was at, I'll never forget, I hit 26 subs and I sat at 26 subs for an entire month. And I almost was like, I'm about done.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I'm going to do this anymore. And then all of a sudden, somebody shouted me out. Pretty sure it was Caitlin, and I got like 40 subs. And I was like, okay, never mind. I'll keep going.
It's Caitlin's fault.
It's-
Caitlin, we need to have a talk.
So all this money that we spent over the last 2 years.
All those
Caitlin's
pops
fault that it exploded into that.
That's it.
What's up, Pops with Purpose? I did see you come in. How's it going? Hope you guys are having-
better yet, I should say it's Caitlin's fault that Sharee trips over boxes in the living room.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Stack and Pops had a really great story the other day about me killing the cardboard box in the living room. It had like a picture of a guy falling backwards onto a bunch of cardboard boxes. It was pretty funny.
And then I messaged him, and it was like, no, it was like a cardboard bar stool, maybe.
Cardboard bar stool.
He killed, not a couch.
Hey, I'm proud of myself. I opened 11 boxes
I'm
this
proud
last
of you
week.
too. You did open a lot.
11
Now it's going to be
boxes.
another month before you do that again.
I opened 11 boxes, and we probably got 11 boxes in the mail this week. So.
We got a good box. We have a good video coming soon because I'm going to make him open this box that came today.
Oh, I have no idea what it is.
No, but I do. So yay!
Hey, I've been nagging him to open the boxes too. I'm on Sharee's side.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. Constant nag. Do you guys do that? Do y'all have like a million boxes laying around, or am I the only? I know Fritzy's got to.
We get there. We get to that point sometimes, yeah.
I mean,
and then I'm like, okay, too many. We got to open something.
literally, like, I think the problem with me is that I want to open every box on camera. Like,
But you don't want to film.
but I don't really want to sit down and film like 4 videos in a day. So I'm like, I'm just going to open 2 boxes. And that's why I did that Instagram video on Saturday, just to open a couple of boxes and get them out of the way. I'm going to start doing that on the regular, putting an IGTV video out just to kind of get, because I mean, no joke, there's 40 plus boxes in this house right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we will sit down and we'll film 4 to 5 videos at a time.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
That's what you should do on the weekends. He just doesn't.
I mean, no.
Well, I just film them all, and then I have them, and I edit them as I have time throughout the week. And then usually those, I'm like 12 videos up. So, but I'll just put them in the pile and then just drop them when I need them. But that way I don't rush to edit them.
Do you find yourself, though, between videos, like wanting to change shirts or something? Because I always want to change
You
my
know what?
shirt.
Because I dropped them so out of order, and I have so many already, you don't always realize they won't all be the same shirt in a row.
If I'll film 2 or 3 videos back to back, and I will bring shirts in here and change my shirt between every video.
Yeah.
Like,
And then he'll leave them out here and be like, "Where's such and such?"
well,
I'm
literally,
"I
like
don't
the
know."
one time that I did it at the beginning of my channel, somebody commented and was like, "Aren't you wearing the same shirt from the last video?" And I was like, "That was 2
it.
days ago, man." I was like, "That video was 2 days ago."
There's a thing called
Sharee, you
wander.
didn't put my shirts away.
Yeah.
Seeing you get shamed about your box piles by a child was hilarious. We were talking about Bo. Yes, Bo's shaming.
Bo's a definite savage.
Yeah, he is a savage. You don't get his yeah. Oh, the video this week where he was like, "This is from 2005. I'm an adult now." Like that was really good.
Yeah. He's pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah, we have that right here, Stacking. I don't know if everybody saw that, but Stacking Pops made this sticker for us.
Oh, nice.
The Homespun Geek and Steve Aoki shirtless world tour.
Pretty epic.
I'm gonna just because Stacking Pops Teespring, he put some great shirts on his Teespring, and it's
really
not
did.
like it's like he's got this eye for like photos and just very artistic guy, and he just put that kind of stuff on his Teespring, and man, I'm telling you, there's some stuff in there that's like just awesome. And then as soon as
they
I
look great.
That's what I don't know, because I have ideas with the bear, to do all different types of bears, a bear with Batman mask or the Geeky Mama bear.
right.
I don't know about copyright and licensing, like if they're gonna complain that I'm using, their sorry, I'm
Until you get caught.
That's what I was gonna say. Just do it until somebody tells you not to.
sorry, my kid now, he needs he's Captain America.
He's Captain America. That's what that used to be one of Daniel's favorite, Captain America. He had
Yes.
at one point from about 3 to about 6, Daniel was dressed as Batman at all times, and he would not answer to Daniel. He would only answer to Batman.
Yes. And Batman costume, he'd answer Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. And it was
He
super
committed.
annoying. It was super annoying.
He committed.
Yeah. I have a great picture of him trying to do like a Batman glare at me across the table at a restaurant when he was like trying to glare at me because I said something that made him mad when he was like 3 or 4 maybe, and he's like trying to like glare at me, and I was like, no.
He was adorable.
Oh, he was an adorable little terror.
That's it.
This one is turning 4 tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Awesome.
Thank you. Let's go.
4 years old. Yeah, Daniel was he was a terrible 4-year-old. Now he's a terrible 13-year-old.
I enjoy him.
I was
The
an
more he
angel.
gets, the better I enjoy him.
What's up, Pop Epidemic? How you doing?
Hi. I mean, he's a punk. Don't get me wrong. But
Getting ready for work. Have a good day at work, Pop Epidemic. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, I thought it was fun. It's been fun to raise Daniel because he's been into all the same stuff as us. Like however, his Star Wars obsession has lasted like it feels like 100 years.
You tried so hard to get him into Star Wars.
I did.
It took a little while, right? He didn't really love Star Wars in the beginning, and then he like lived and breathed it. And then this one was like, why? No more Star Wars?
And then
I'm like, it's your fault.
because there was never a conversation about anything other than Star Wars.
Oh yeah, you talked to him for more than 3 minutes. It will come around to Star Wars.
Yeah, you can talk about what you had for breakfast this morning, and then he'll start talking about blue milk.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'll come back. For years now.
Enough with the Star Wars already. What's up, Collector's Craze? Collector's Craze is here. What's up, boys? How you? Oh, hey, how far did you say they were?
They were 8 away.
Collector's Craze is 8 away from 500 subscribers.
So if anybody's not subscribed to them,
8 away.
or
from
if anybody
500
wants
subscribers.
to shout them out, like they're super close.
Yeah, it's for real. So yeah, anybody that's not subscribed to Collector's Craze, go check them out. Great kids, absolutely great kids, great videos.
They got something pretty cool in their last video.
They did.
They
absolutely.
did. So
absolutely.
y'all go watch it.
I won't tell you what.
No,
go watch
you
the
have
video.
to go watch the
Subscribe
video.
while you're there. All right. You guys about ready? Who wants to do the Kahoot? I'll let the chat tell me. Y'all want to do Doctor Who or the 90s first, chat? Just tell me, and whatever I see come up the most, That's what we'll do. Going through my major Star Wars phase, when Phantom Menace came out is something I still get remarks about. Doctor Who from McDorks, 90s, Doctor Who, 90s, 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 Doctor Who, 90s, 90s. Doctor Who, 90s.
Kind of split down the
Ooh,
middle.
it is like split right.
It's all McDorks.
It kind of doesn't count all the Doctor Who because that's all McDorks.
All the Doctor Who's are mixed.
Get the Doctor Who over and done with. Doctor Who so I can fail at it. Doctor Who. All right, McDorks, because I like you guys, I'll go ahead and do Doctor Who first.
And they better get every question right, or they are a fake fan.
If you don't get them all right, we get to make fun of you.
Absolutely. Hey, Mama J talked Boy Meets World.
Yes, and I
For
told her
months.
if she didn't get them all right,
And
we were
then
going to
she
razz
come
her.
over here and she dominated Boy Meets World.
So we couldn't make fun of her.
All right, let me go ahead and get that Kahoot set up, guys. We'll do Doctor Who first.
I
Get
know
it up
nothing
quick.
about play. You know anything about Doctor Who?
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
All right, since we're doing the Kahoot thing, I'm going to need you to change the music because Caitlin complained
About what?
about how she hates the music because she hears it so often now. Sure, this is Doctor Who-ish.
That kind of is a little bit.
All right, everybody, it's Kahoot.it, and please use something similar to your channel name.
That's a little.
It's a little loud.
Yes, please, guys, make sure that you use something similar to your YouTube name so that we know who it is. We have never had a dispute, but I don't want to have a dispute.
No, well, it's better just to nip it now. Well, there you go, Caitlin. I changed it for you.
That does sound kind of like
It
it's
does
kind of
sound
Doctor Who.
Who-ish.
Besides, I'm not going to embarrass myself on this one. I'll give everybody like a minute here. We've got 21 in. 23. Sonic never wins. Fifth bow.
Hi.
Hey, the fifth bow. I like that. It's Fritzy. Jeez, Fritzy, took you forever to get in there. Visually impaired.
I was trying to think of a good name, and I came up with Tard. This is Fritzy.
Sometimes it takes a while.
Oh, there's a Frog Prince blog here. I didn't see them in the chat, but hey, Frog
Hi.
Prince, how y'all doing? I said y'all. I always try not to say y'all. 27.
Oh, look, your country tonight. Embrace the y'all.
28. All right, 29. Ian Wrestling King in the house.
Hi.
Popping off the walls is here.
Hey Siri, tell me everything I need to know about Doctor Who.
Oh, popping off the walls, does it work? That's okay. Thanks for coming in, though. I appreciate that. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock.
Good luck,
Here we go.
everyone.
Like the
Here
gong.
we go.
Here we go, guys. Let me hide this. I hate this thing. David Tennant played which Doctor? 9th, 11th, 10th, 8th.
He's my favorite.
I'm pretty sure he's everyone's favorite.
He
He's not
also
yours?
played Marty.
Not my
He
favorite.
also played Marty Crumb Jr.
He played who?
Marty Crumb Jr.
Oh,
Harry
Barty
Potter.
Crouch, dude. Yeah. And he was in Jessica Jones
He was.
as the Purple Man, which was a great show. 16 people got that correct. He was the 10th Doctor, guys. Congratulations to those 16 people. Who's your favorite, Juliana? I want to know.
The 11th.
Oh, Matt Smith. He's good too. I will
He's
tell you,
good too, but
he
he's-
is good. It would be a very close tie between those two. All right, next up, guys, Dr. Mama Bear in first place, Bold Panther, Poopy, Dr. McDorks, Cobalt Adipose. Cobalt Adipose, that's a good name. All right, next up, 2 of 11, True or False, there have been more than 15 incarnations of the Doctor.
True or false?
I changed my name.
Kilgrave. That was his name in Jessica Jones.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
allowed to.
The Purple Man.
We need to finish watching Jessica Jones.
Yeah, we did. We watched the first 2 seasons.
Put in.
Doctor with this.
Oh. So Mama J's name got censored.
You got censored?
I put in Dr. WTF and I'm like, why? It says I'm on the podium, but I'm not. And then I looked and it changed my name to Bold Panther 68.
It's done that to Sharee before, too.
It has.
What is that?
Yeah. 20 people
Also,
got that correct.
That 30 people answered, and I'm 31st place.
It is false, guys. They're actually, well, the current doctor is the 13th. And technically, if you want to speak, the war doctor would make 14, but that's not true. Dr. Mama Bear still in first place. Cobalt Adipose, Dr. Zach Morris, Funko Kayla, Admiral Who. Admiral Who. Good job, guys. Let's scroll down. I know Caitlin didn't want to do it the other night. Up 13 places, visually impaired is the highest climber, but it makes it more fun, Caitlin. Just saying.
Just calling her out.
3 of 11. Who is this? Susan, Sarah Jane, Rose, Vicky.
Beats the hell out of me if I know.
I don't know that one.
I knew this one.
Sharee knew this one.
Even though you swear I never watch anything.
Isn't Rose the annoying blonde chick?
Susan is who that is. That's actually the doctor's granddaughter from the very first doctor. That was, well, she's still his granddaughter.
Yes.
You know.
We just don't speak of her.
I really wish she would come back in some way, though. 4 people got that correct, though. Let's see what had happened here. Oh, Dr. Mama Bear, Mike C. Dorks Pop. That's really hard to say. Mike C. Dorks Pop. Sonic Never Wins in third place. Cobalt Adipose and Dr. Zach Morris.
Mike sees Dork Pops.
Awesome. 4 of 11. What was the first alien planet explored on Doctor Who? And that is the first doctor.
George Washington for a second.
First doctor.
Does he have wooden teeth?
Vortis, Scaro, or Telos?
Caitlin, you didn't have anything better to do
I
than
don't know a lot about the
What's
old.
up, Yo Jay? Ooh, 6 people got that correct. Scaro was the first planet that they ever went to. Scaro also is the home planet of the Daleks.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Yeah,
I got this one wrong.
that's what I told Sharee last night. Mama Bear still in first place. Mike C. Dorks Pop. Second, Sonic Never Wins is in third. Visually Impaired is in fourth. Bold Panther 68 is in fifth place. Up 10 places, Collector's Craze is the highest climber. Good job, Collector's Craze. All right, 5 of 11.
Panther.
Which doctor was the longest running on air? The first, the third, the sixth, the fourth. And that's almost all of them,
Come on, guessing abilities.
minus the 12 and the 13.
I guess that one.
Why do I want to get things right? I'm playing for Robert.
That's a good question. You said you were going to just totally lose.
It's never too late to scroll down, Caitlin.
Never too late.
46 people in here. 13 people got that correct. The fourth doctor was the doctor for 7 years. That's the longest anyone played the doctor, guys. Ooh, Dr. Mama Bear is doing pretty good. Visually Impaired to second place. Mike C. Dork Pop third. Sonic Never Wins is in fourth. And Dr. Zach Morris is in fifth place. Good job, everyone. Next question. Well, hold on.
Gotta scroll down.
Up 10 places. Jeremy K is the highest climber.
You're gonna rag on Caitlin, you can't forget.
I know, right? 6 of 11. What year did Matt Smith become the doctor? 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. And that right there is Geeky Mama Bear's favorite doctor right there.
Yes.
Yes.
It's my second favorite.
He was a very fun doctor. I will give you that.
I don't know this one though. So,
Dad776, thanks for being here. Anybody else that I missed, I apologize. I can't really see the chat while we're playing the Kahoot, but
I don't think anybody.
hope
jumped in.
everybody's having a great day.
31st out of 30.
2010 is the year that Matt Smith became the doctor.
Oh,
It doesn't even tell me how many points behind I am.
How high her points are.
All right, scroll down.
Mama,
Oh, nothing that time. Nothing. You gypped me, Kahoot. The doctor is from the planet Gallifrey. Gallifrey, true or false? Gallifrey,
Gallifrey.
true or false?
I have that picture.
Oh, do you?
That's cool.
It's a really cool picture.
that means it's true.
I know.
well, if she has that picture, it means it must be significant. So I'm going to go with true.
The name
all
I
the
have
answers.
that
19 people got that correct.
Did
19.
you have the picture sooner?
Good job, guys.
Tell me how many places behind I am.
Got that. It is true. The doctor is from the planet
Am I
Gallifrey.
even in the right quiz?
She doesn't even know her name.
Dr. Mama Bear is in first place. Visually Impaired is in second. Mike C. Dorks Pop is in third. Collector's Craze is in fourth. Sonic Never Wins is in fifth place. Up 5 places. Stackin' TARDIS is the highest climber. Good job, Stackin'. All right, next question. 8 of 11. Who is this? The Doctor, Davros, the Master, Scareth.
It's Ra's al Ghul. What are you talking about?
Okay, you're definitely in the wrong
Definitely
place.
He does look like Ra's al Ghul.
You put too many from the old one.
Well, we couldn't just give it to you. You're gonna make me work for it.
Seriously. 9 people got that correct. That's the
Well, that's what I
Master. The Master is also from Gallifrey. He is like Doctor Who's long-running nemesis from the old series. All right, good job, guys. Dr. Mama Bear still in first place. McDorks Pop, Mike C. Dorks Pop in second place. Funko Kayla is in third. Visually Impaired in fourth, and Zelda Boy is in fifth place. Let's see. Funko Kayla has the streak with 3 correct answers. Good job, Funko Kayla. 9 of 11. The T in TARDIS stands for time. What does the R stand for? Reach, relative, recycled, redirectional.
I got this wrong.
I know you did. I agree with Spectre.
Yeah, I can't get a question right.
I'm going to go with recycled because that looks like recycled plastic.
Spectre with anime.
Missed another one.
No.
The R stands for really. I missed another one.
14 people got that correct. 14 people got that correct. Congratulations, guys. The answer was relative.
But see, look, 9 people said
Well,
what I
tell me how many points I am behind.
TARDIS stands for time and relative direction.
Different quiz. I'm so out of place.
Dr. Mama Bear in first place. Mike C. Dorks Pop is in second. Funko Kayla is in third. Zelda Boy is in fourth. Cobalt Adipose is in fifth place. 10 of 11. Forgot to scroll down. K9 was created by who? Doctor Who, Professor Marius, Professor Griffin, or Sarah Jane?
I was called Didac.
Just close your eyes and push one.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just close your eyes and push one.
I think I got that one wrong.
That's what you keep saying.
But this one, I think. Oh, no, I got it.
Right.
Professor Marius created K9. Great job. 7 people got that
I
correct.
can see I'm 708 points.
It is Dr. Mama Bear, Mike C. Dorks Pop, Funko Kayla, Zelda Boy is in fourth place, and Sonic Never Wins is in fifth place. I'm pretty sure Zelda Boy is telling Sonic Never Wins the answers to this because I don't.
Well, that's stupid. Don't
Otherwise.
tell her the answers.
Up 8 places, never seen it. Kayla, you spelled that totally wrong. It says never seen it.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Marv.
I ain't never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
I'm so glad that was.
Oh.
I'm so glad you scrolled down.
Oh, I'm not gonna let that go. Never.
Never seen
All
it.
right, 11 of 11, double points. Which of these is the pop I got in this video? Star-Lord, Naruto, Morton Salt Girl, Bill S. Preston.
I think my left ear just died.
That never happened.
Nervous.
Never happened. Y'all have no clue.
She's probably Googling them. 16 people got that correct. Good job, 16 people. All right, let's see where we stand, and then I'm gonna throw in a little something here.
A little something.
Little something.
In
Third place, Funko Kayla. Second place, Mike C. Dorks Pop. And first place,
I think I know who's going to be first place.
Dr. Mama Bear. Awesome. Sonic Never Wins was in fourth. Zelda Boy was in fifth.
Good job, boss.
Zelda Boy, she beat you. I'm just
Can't get them all though.
kind of blown away that Sonic Hero beat
Somebody's not going to live
Zelda
that
Boy.
down.
That is really kind of mind-boggling. All right. Because Geeky Mama Bear's here, I'm going to start making a change here. Obviously, we definitely want the people in the live stream to win.
Yes. Well,
But
I mean, if they know
I'm
it.
going to let the second place person get put on the wheel as well. So Mike C. Dorks Pop, you are on the wheel as well. Because
That's fair.
there's no lag for the people that are in the chat. So if somebody in the chat wins, I'm going to let the next person that's not in the live be put on the wheel as well. Right?
I just have to call Christian a fake fan. He keeps saying that he's the fan, and Michael just knows a little bit.
Stacken said, "What happened to the days where guests never win?" I mean, we literally went on a long streak
like
of
months,
the guests never
months and
winning
months.
a Kahoot, and then Fritzy's here every week, so he has a very good chance to win every once in a while. But that's why Fritzy plays for somebody in the chat, because
We try to keep it fair.
we try to keep it. We
no
try
lag
to
for
keep
you.
it fair. We know that there's a lag for people that are watching at home, and we know that there's no lag for the people here. So
Yeah.
to keep it fair and even, the first person, whoever comes in first in the chat, is also going to be added to the wheel as well, assuming that somebody in the live wins, because it might not ever happen. It might not happen every week. So
Yeah.
I always play for someone else because my name just gets pulled off the wheel first or second anyway.
I mean, it really does.
Well, one time you lasted a little while,
That's true.
so like seventh or something.
Maybe no, I was like third.
More people
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
die.
say, I think he lasted like third or fourth at least once. Also, I want to say real quick, this next Saturday, right? Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after.
29th.
The 29th, we will be doing a private live with one Kahoot for patrons only.
Yes.
Patrons only. If you want to be included in that, you need to go to the Patreon, whatever. Become a $10 or more patron. There are only two options. I think the $40 are taken, right?
No, I do have one $40 open.
Okay,
and that's
so-
for a custom from me.
Okay, but those people will be included in that Kahoot live stream as well.
Yes.
And we're going to do one Kahoot, and first, second, and third, all three of those individuals are going to be put on the wheel and get an extra spot on the wheel.
Yes.
So
and Fritzy can play in this.
So the
one.
patrons are already on the wheel, but three of them after that will also have an extra spot. So that's how we're going to run that. So
Yes.
just to give a little bit more to the patrons, because we appreciate them. So all right, Toy Box Treasure Hunters, how's it going? Christina Payne, how's it going? I'm going to scroll up real quick to see if I missed anybody else, because I feel like I missed a name here. Okay, no, I guess that was the two that I saw. All right, thank you everybody for being over here. I really appreciate it. We do have one more Kahoot left tonight. We have the 90s Kahoot,
Yes.
which hopefully Spectre will do better on that 90s Kahoot.
He said, hopefully you. He's too busy reading the chat. He said, hopefully you'll do better in the 90s code.
Yeah, I might actually
But
make.
he was born in 1993.
Oh, well, he knows. He'll know maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
I was born in 80, but I know a lot about the 80s.
Well, you were 10 when the
You were
80s.
10. Come on.
I was
So-
10.
I was born in 86.
Technically, I was
just
9.
turned 4 when the 80s ended. I don't remember anything about the 80s.
Well,
I
yeah,
graduated high school in 88.
So, but 90s I know pretty well, and I did terribly at your Kahoot.
that's true.
Terrible.
No, I was laughing at what I sent Fritzy to respond to his comment.
Oh, I must have missed it.
It was very funny. And yes, I hope that's a prize.
Is surprise
the
homespun
bathwater.
bathwater at Fritzy?
I
Oh,
mean, y'all don't want that.
you don't want that
it's like
from me. I'll
black.
tell you that right now. Ready for the 90s. Just wish I had some Dunkaroos. Harder to find than a Chase.
Oh, Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos.
I feel like I saw those like not
Yeah, they
too
came
long.
back.
I was
They're back
thinking I
out.
saw not too long ago too.
Toybox Treasure Hunter says I was born in the 1982. Yay, old people. Hey,
Well, LJ, we're really close then in age.
I don't. Let's not.
Yay, old
Let's not
people.
talk
I
about
like
old
old people.
Tylocke, Fritzy, Spectre, and I need a 2000s Kahoot. That was our childhood. Well,
Yeah.
that obviously will be like probably the next one. I'm either going to go 70s or I'm going to go 2000s.
I'd rather you go 2000.
That's a big jump.
Kind of.
It is a big jump.
2000s.
Today on lunch, I Googled fun facts on the 90s and random 90s stuff in order to attempt study.
I can't wait.
Good.
That's a hard one to prepare for. It's a hard one to prepare for. Dunkaroos are at my grocery store right now. Only the vanilla ones, though.
See, I don't like Dunkaroos. They were too sweet.
Oh, I like
They
Dunkaroos.
made my teeth hurt.
I like Dunkaroos.
Do you guys remember those little things that were like little boom boxes and you had the little square CD thing that went into them and they played music?
No,
Yes.
no. I
It
think
was like it was like a keychain kind of thing.
Yeah, and they played like 30 seconds of a song.
Did it only play one song?
Yeah.
and not even a
Okay.
full song.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I think my sister had some of those.
I didn't have any of those. I know what they are, but I had CDs.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a music person.
And I had CDs. I had cassettes and 8-tracks.
I had
Okay.
cassettes, and I had vinyl, and I had CDs.
And I had vinyl, and I still have all my vinyl, and I still have all my 8-tracks.
Isn't it crazy how vinyl has come back?
You have his vinyl.
No.
Like we were at Walmart the other day. They don't even sell CDs anymore. They only sell vinyl.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
very
this
weird.
is
Hey,
nuts.
Right? See what they're selling them for nowadays?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You gotta hit
Tylocke,
up either
your friend,
stores or like we have a local place called Penny Lane, and they sell used record albums.
Yeah, I think I've heard of Penny Lane actually. That sounds very familiar to me.
They're big in Long Beach, really big.
Tylocke, my friend, look behind you. Vinyl is back.
What?
I said, look behind you.
Oh,
Vinyl is back.
Vinyl, okay. I see what you're saying. Didn't Tylocke have music on wax cylinders? Yeah. Okay, Cobalt.
Back in
What-
their day, you just had to hire the band to come to play.
Wasn't there something Cobalt posted earlier and I was
Yes,
like,
the
what?
Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Fritzy, Cobalt said that I was wrong about the Pichu/Pikachu de-evolution thing.
How is that wrong?
Exactly, Cobalt Ray. Exactly.
The
Silverhaired
expert
Wolf.
saying.
What's up, Silverhaired Wolf?
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. Two boys in their pops. What's up? How's it going? If there's anybody else, Stopping Funko, how are you? Now I'm seeing more names. 46 in the chat. If we hit 50, guys, I added $5 to the card. So $55 is what the card will be at if we hit 50. I do want to say thanks to McDorks for sharing it on Instagram. I really appreciate that, guys. I'm geeking out. There we go. I'm geeking out. That's who I'm sending you guys over to. If you don't, if anybody can repost that link, I'd appreciate it. I'm geeking out. If the channel I was sending you guys over to. Thanks for coming over. I'm geeking out. We appreciate it. Hopefully, we've been able to help you out a little bit tonight. Let's raise the roof.
Everybody's saying that Penny Lane sounds familiar to you because it's a Beatles song. Which,
Oh,
yeah,
it might
it is a Beatles
It
song.
might be. Very
That's
possible.
probably what it is.
Awesome. Pokemon can't devolve, and Pikachu is Gen 1.
It's over here.
Cobalt Ray. Pichu and the baby Pokemon category was created in Gen 2.
Pikachu is Gen 1.
Does it matter?
I mean, if you want to get technical, yes.
The baby
Pokemon can't
Pichu,
evolve.
Pichu is the baby
Gen
egg
1.
form of Pikachu, but
The baby Pokemon.
he was right. Don't worry, you were right.
Nothing can de-evolve. I was just saying, Cobalt Ray, that Pichu was the de-evolution of Pikachu, which is like the reverse of.
Yeah,
Basically.
Pichu is the de-evolution of Pikachu because Pichu evolves into Pikachu.
There you go. Cobalt
Pichu
Ray.
Pichu as an additional, like he said, baby category of Pokemon, which includes Pokemon like Mime Junior and Why Not and stuff like that.
See, I don't even have to be an expert. Also not true. Slowbro and Slow King can devolve in the anime. Whatever, Provo. I'm not listening to you anymore.
We can devolve, then what's even the issue here?
I mean, technically, if you want to get really technical, Ditto evolves into other Pokemon and then devolves back into Ditto.
Yeah. Okay.
That is technically true.
Can't Ditto like turn into anything?
Yes.
Yes.
While you're talking about Pokemon, you should show off the Pokemon thing I crocheted for our 1500 giveaway.
Okay, let's
'Cause
go.
it's-
Ditto failed experiments for Mewtwo. Oh, it's Mimikyu.
Love it.
This is
How you know
literally,
the backstory of a Mimikyu?
this is like Sharee's favorite Pokemon.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, but that one's my favorite.
She really wanted to crochet this thing
I really
to
did.
give it away.
Because I really want to make one, but I don't want to keep it.
It's a Pokemon that was said to be so like horrifying looking that it wanted to be loved, so it created a Pikachu costume to hide in,
I
so
know
people
it's
would adore
super
it.
sad.
Isn't this part of it too?
Yes.
Here is also a tiny little Pokeball.
Oh, nice.
There you go. I saw that comment that Robert Breaks YouTube just said. Robert, he has thumbs down this chat. That's fine, Robert. That's fine. I know where you are.
We know where you live.
But do you know which Pokemon has a 100% female gender ratio? I took that Kahoot Saturday, Caitlin, and I still don't know which one it was.
That was
so
another ridiculous question she asked.
there you go. Spectre, which one has a 100% female gender ratio?
Do you know?
That's Jinx.
No.
Jeez.
No, that's not one that she had on there.
I'm going to
It
poke
was
you.
like it was Mandibuzz.
Who is it?
Robert, I'm going to poke my eardrum out.
Apparently, it's Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz. Is that what the answer was?
Yes,
I don't remember.
I don't even know which one that is.
I don't remember.
that's the one. That's like the vulture that's in half of an egg.
Nope, no idea.
No.
I do know.
And
I
she
know
was like,
some of
I
them.
thought it was funny. She was like, I was going to go easy and make it a Gen 1 question, but then I was like, no, I'll make it an impossible.
Jinx
I'll
tries
do
to be
that.
found in female only Pokemon. There's actually 32 female only Pokemon.
I wish they would introduce Mimikyu with different costumes. She is Mentor's. I'm being a Mandibuzz kill right now.
Yes, Jinx is 100% female too, so Spectre is right.
Yeah, there's 32
Right.
female only Pokemon.
I'm confused.
Including
Are we speaking
Fritzy,
another language now?
Chansey, Flabebe, Florgas, Flolas,
Flabebe?
Happiny.
Okay, you can stop.
There's a Pokemon called Flabebe.
Yeah,
Sounds like either like a really bad parent or
That
like a really
sounds-
good dessert.
That sounds terrible.
It's not Flambebe.
I very rarely choose you, Flabebe.
What is Flabebe good for?
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Well,
flower looking thing. Oh,
Is that Flabebe?
that actually fits what I was picturing.
That's not what I was picturing.
Flabebe. That's
I'm
very
picturing
weird.
like Jack on fire, Flabebe.
All right. Christina Payne is being awesome and dropping the link to the channel I asked you guys to go to. If you go to that link, hashtag Homespun support. Also, the channel was at 45 and we had the channel, I think 66 we said
I
earlier.
think so.
So if you
So
guys
we're
aren't
giving away
subscribed,
two
please
things
make sure
tonight.
you subscribe. We'll be doing 2 giveaways from that channel tonight, guys.
They were at 69 last time I looked.
Robert Break said,
Awesome.
good luck finding a Flabebe. That's- Oh, Robert. It's ridiculous. All right. So, yeah, we still have the 90s Kahoot, guys. We still have the 90s Kahoot tonight. And then we'll be doing 2 giveaways tonight. We'll be giving both of these Pez away tonight. Both of these custom trap jaw Pez tonight, guys. So make sure you go over and leave that hashtag. 76 subscribers now. Wow. Awesome.
That is
Awesome.
awesome.
I mean, we got 31 subscribers, man. That's awesome. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
76 now. Wow.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. I really appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
Got my notes from Justin British a while ago.
Bearded Barbarian said, I just subbed Flabebe.
Flabebe, love the content.
Flabebe. It's gonna be your new pet name.
That's going to be the new nickname, Flabebe.
77 now. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. I love helping people out. And it's really cool that you guys are willing to go over there and do that for us. So thank you. Because I only asked you guys to go leave the hashtag to win the giveaway. So hitting the subscribe is just a step extra that you guys are doing. I really appreciate that a lot.
Yep.
Make sure to stay subbed. It's really hard to get a sub and then lose it.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Even
and watch content.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So anyway, 90s tonight, and we're gonna give away both of those. Pez. Fritzy, what else do you love from the 90s? Tell me something else. Let's talk about the 90s.
Let's see. What else do I love from the 90s? Not having to work.
I second that.
Wow.
I still had to work. I had to work in 96.
I worked in the 90s, so that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
You work for a place that doesn't even exist anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
What else do I love about the 90s? Buying a base set Pokemon pack for $3.99.
What?
How much was your last set?
Sonic Hero said Furbies. Yeah, how much was your last set?
I just spent like $280.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god. Your wife is better than me.
Here, Tylocke, here's a nice little fun fact for Furbies.
Okay.
They were actually banned from government facilities like the FBI and CIA because they remembered secret intelligence. It would repeat it.
That's amazing.
Why would you bring a Furby if that was your job?
You put it on your desk.
In the suit and tie and the briefcase, walk around with a freaking Furby.
when people walk up to your desk.
Think about how many people nowadays walk into their office in suit and ties with their Funko Pop.
That's true.
But
That's very true. That's true.
That's
She's
true.
got a
but
point.
Furbies
But
and Funko
could you imagine in like the FBI, somebody walks up to your desk and you're like, let's take this conversation around the corner. I've got a Furby right here on my shelf. Can you make sure that Furby's turned off?
Furbies were terrifying. Like you would take the batteries out, then you just hear them laughing in the dark. Like I have the batteries here.
You almost made Sharee choke to death. You need me in uniform with my Funko. Silver-haired wolf. Yeah. What's up, Awakened Sage? What's going on?
Hi.
49 in the chat.
Fixing to watch me die on
49 in
camera.
the chat. Thanks for coming over, Awakened Sage. Sits down for job interview, Furby collection on desk. Robert, I've seen your desk, and I have to tell you, he's got a lot of toys. He's got a lot of toys on his desk.
Homespun Queen customs on his desk.
He does indeed have some Homespun customs sitting on his desk at work. Spice Girls, Geeky Mama Bear said Spice Girls. Spice up your life.
Look at
Oh,
Eric. I love my Blockbuster card.
yes.
Hey.
Have you guys seen Blockbuster like coming back? Like at the store, they have Blockbuster puzzles, and there are board games now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
I worked for Blockbuster. I used to run 11 stores for them. And, you got free video rentals, free game rentals. He loved it as a child.
Yeah.
But yeah, I worked for Blockbuster for a long time.
My
I love
sister,
the little short story where the person goes to get alcohol and the person asks for their ID, so she sets her keys on the counter and he starts laughing because she has a Blockbuster card and says, "Nah, you good."
I've seen that meme.
My sister worked for Blockbuster, but only for like 6 months or maybe a year at the most when she graduated high school. And she used to bring home, I used to tell her like what movies were coming out that week and be like, just bring them.
You get them early. You get them like
I think it maybe a week early or something like that. Yeah. I loved it when she had that job. I was like, hey, bring home this and this. She's like, okay.
Now she shops our house like it's Blockbuster.
I do remember Hollywood Video. Also, they were our competition. So.
Yeah.
We had one that had a Game Crazy built into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too. In Houston, we had one.
Yeah.
All those. It was sad when Blockbuster went out of business, but I never liked Hollywood Video. It just wasn't the same to me.
We had like 2 hole-in-the-wall
But,
stores and Blockbuster, and my mother like didn't pay the bill for the 2 hole-in-the-wall, so then we had to go to Blockbuster.
Well, when you used to work for a Blockbuster, you could comment on people's accounts. Like if they owed a late fee, you could write a note for the next person to know or whatever. So it was really bad when they had to pay their late fees or they had to pay something and they'd get mad and they'd scream and yell at you and say, I'm going to Hollywood Video. I'll never be back. So we used to comment on the count, customer going to Hollywood Video. So when they come in next time, the Blockbuster employee would say, so how was Hollywood Video?
You're back, I see.
We knew you would be.
We did just hit 50 in the chat, guys. We're holding at 50 right now, so we added that $5 to the gift card.
Yep.
So the gift card is at $55 right
That's
now,
it.
guys. So that's awesome.
Hey, Batman.
Batman Popster,
Hi,
have no
Batman.
fear, Batman is here. What's up, Batman
Blockbuster
Popster? How are you
should have
tonight?
taken the deal with Netflix.
Shaky Mama J. Yep, McDorch, you're
I
right.
think another thing from the 90s, I was an OG collector of Beanie Babies.
Were you really?
I can see that.
I might have owned one from like McDonald's when they were in the Happy Meals.
Especially the sports ones, the ones that had like the football player jerseys on them.
Yeah.
Who else the other day said they collected Beanie Babies?
Oh man, I don't remember.
I-
Don't
Still
ask
have
me.
them in my basement.
I never really liked the Beanie Babies. You know, it just
I
wasn't
had a
my
couple,
thing.
but I didn't collect them.
I
You
used to
know,
work in the mall when they were really popular, and there'd be all these, and people would just buy them like crazy.
yeah, they had like what do they call those in the middle of the mall? And they were like,
Yeah, like
the
the
whole
little,
thing was
yeah.
Beanie
The
Babies.
kiosk.
But
I was thinking about malls the other day. Remember when the guy used to have like the drones before we had drones, and he would like sit in the middle of the mall and like fly
And
the
fly
drones
them.
around the mall?
And he hit
That
the
was the
ceiling and they
coolest-
fall down just
that was-
randomly.
They fall on top of people.
Yeah.
That was like the coolest thing ever. We watched a show the other night where they set up this.
Oh, we were watching Penn and
It was
Teller.
Penn and Teller BS, and they set up this like stand with this fake doctor to make people do these like
Stupid,
fake medical
yeah,
procedures.
alternative.
And one of them
medicines.
was the snail mucus mask, and they would attach snails all to these people's faces and just let the snails like crawl. And as they crawled, they'd leave this trail of like mucus.
Yeah.
It was completely fake.
And the people were like, "Oh yeah, I can feel my skin tightening."
It was completely fake,
like
and I
little
was
massages.
like, I can't believe people are stupid enough to. And at the end of it, they were like, okay, so this was fake. This is not a real medical
Yeah, this
procedure.
doesn't do anything.
We just
for
wanted
you.
to see if people would believe it and then tell us that it actually was working for them. And every one of those people was like, it really worked. My wrinkles are gone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, holy cow, man.
That sounds like something Robert Brick's YouTube would do.
Pop Dude TNT. Robert, I don't know if you were in here or not, but Fritzy's playing for you tonight because of the comment you left.
We didn't
And
do so well on the first one. Just saying.
I think the only thing I miss from the 90s is Nirvana and Janet Jameson.
Oh, yes, Nirvana.
Nirvana is my jam. Okay, so I was never a music person, but 90s grunge music, that was 100%. I still, to this day, if I'm out here just messing around, I'll turn on a playlist on YouTube of like 90s grunge with like Pearl Jam and Nirvana and Red Hot Chili Peppers and stuff like that. I love that kind of music. In fact, I don't really listen to much anything else anymore. Thank you, Batman Popster.
Yes, thank
Add
you.
$1
Batman.
to the card there. $56 that the card is now. I really appreciate that, Batman Popster. Not to take away from Homespun Geek Channel, but this is a huge congrats to Geeky Mama Bear for hitting 1K today. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So-
100%.
So since we're talking about 90s shirts, this shirt is actually from the 90s. This is the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
Oh my
you,
God.
know,
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that, man.
you better win. Robert said you better win. When you mentioned Pearl Jam to kids and they wonder how they made jam out of pearls.
My kid knows who Pearl Jam is.
Pearl Jam. Yeah, Daniel's a big music person. He plays in the band, so he really enjoys music a lot.
Well, I'm a big music person, so he didn't have a choice.
Yeah, Sharee's also a very big
Sharee's
music
not a
person.
television person.
that's basically, yeah. I mean, I went to my first concert when I was 6, and he went to his first concert when he was 6.
And I fell asleep.
He did fall asleep.
Well, I mean, you were sick, so.
And it was a Rick Springfield concert, and he comes out in the audience, and he walked by and he stopped and he looked down at him, patted him on the head, and kept going.
That's
Aw.
great. That's awesome. I don't know when I went to my first concert. The only concerts that I can even remember are like I went to Beach Boys. I went to the Beach Boys, and
Because you're so old.
I'm from Houston, so there's a rodeo. It's like the biggest rodeo in the country every year in Houston. So every year we went and saw somebody, and it's
Yeah.
usually a country singer, but they do have other musicians that are not country. Like every year they have other people. But I saw Toby Keith, Sugarland, Who's the last one we went to? Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley.
Yeah. I'm not really honestly, I'm not a big country fan, but
Oh no, I love. You know what? I love all kinds of music. He actually has seen Toby Keith twice.
yeah, Toby Keith had a great concert, and Sugarland
I've seen him more than twice, but he's seen him twice.
You said
Sugarland
said Toby Keith. I thought you said Kobe Beef.
Kobe Beef. No, that's not a musician.
It might be.
It might be.
I mean, Post Malone's a musician, apparently.
I hate to admit it, but I love 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, and Spice Girls, Steven Tarr says. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I love me some Spice Girls too, man.
NSYNC was the best.
Yeah. NSYNC was the best.
NSYNC was the best. Like,
No?
I think I like Backstreet Boys better.
Twice before the horrible song fiasco.
He doesn't like Red Solo Cup. That's why he says that.
Red Solo Cup.
I feel you.
I think that's probably about when I more than likely quit listening to Toby Keith.
That was him too.
Right at that moment, country music was just gone for me. Like, I hate country music now.
Yeah, I don't listen to it I still appreciate it. I really appreciate old country music like Johnny Cash and George Jones. Those kind of that stuff, Willie Nelson, anything like that I love. Like, I can listen to that in my truck all day long. If I go
Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty, who is from this area, by the way. But if I go on, like, Texas, Texas is like a 12-hour drive from one place to another sometimes. But those long drives, that's the best music to listen to driving through Texas.
That's all that plays all throughout Texas.
That's true.
That and Christian music.
That's true. You can find old country and Christian music anywhere in Texas at some point or another. Anything else they might not have. Stackin says talking about boy bands means this live stream just jumped the shark.
I actually saw Backstreet Boys in concert once.
Tylocke, you really are old, buddy. I'm an old soul.
When I was growing up, was like the New Kids on the Block. There was the one I think Bobby Brown was it. What were they called? It was Bobby Brown and
I know what you're talking. I know who you're talking about.
Bobby Brown and the Bob Tones.
No,
the Bob Tones. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you pulled that right off the top of your head. That was pretty good.
I don't remember the name of the band he was in.
Oh, and also Dallas.
They weren't they called the New Something?
New Edition.
Now is just
New Edition.
New Edition.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Songs about your wife, your dog, your truck.
You called it with Pogs slavers. I seen two people say Pogs too. Yeah, I love Pogs. I had a bunch of Pogs when I was in.
I didn't do.
When I was in like
Pog
junior
craze.
high or high school, I had a ton. They used to have like those cylindrical
They still have
containers.
Them. We saw a ton at Target.
I had a ton of those.
I have an old Mewtwo Pokemon tin that has a bunch of Dragon Ball Z Pogs
Oh, that's awesome.
somewhere.
Better watch out. Fritzy's gonna come show up at your house.
Yeah, no
I'll
joke.
buy that from you.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike and Bobby too. Is that who was in New Edition?
So yeah.
Yeah. Now, New Kids on the Block. I remember when I was in like elementary school, the girls all had like New Kids on the Block backpacks and lunch kits and like that. They were obsessed with that stuff.
I never really listened to them.
I didn't either. I did MC Hammer. I listened to. Can't touch this. Saturday Night Live. White Zombie was in the 90s. For those of you who are too young, that's the name of Rob Zombie's band. Can't be that many people who are too young in here. We have seen Lady Gaga, Fifth Harmony, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Paramore, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Jessie J, Demi Lovato, Nick Jonas, Charlie Puth, Little Mix, and more. What's the Selena Gomez was recently in a movie called The Dead Don't Die with Bill Murray. If you haven't seen it, McDorks, watch it and tell me what you think about it. I'm really curious what other people think about that movie.
I thought it was boring.
Part of me was like, this is great, and then part of me was like, what did I just watch? I'm 100% a blockhead. New Kids on the Block was going on their cruise, then COVID happened.
Well, that's
Hi, Christina.
Is a blockhead the name for New Kids on the Block?
Yes.
Fan? Wow,
New Kids on the Block, they were blockheads, yes.
that's terrible. that's almost insulting.
I don't listen to them.
Kids on the Block fan, but his brother, the lead singer of the New Kids on the Block, his brother is Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
and
Tom
he
Robert.
was Marky Mark back in the day.
Marky
Mhm.
Mark and the Wild Bunch.
You know, now he won't even perform. He won't sing
Thank you,
anymore,
Mark.
but he does. He's a great actor. Yeah.
Spoke about shooters, and I'm glad McDork's Pops doesn't like to brag. Not at all. That's pretty funny.
I've got a list.
Hey,
I've seen a lot.
if you've been there, that's worth bragging about. Like, yeah, I just haven't really seen that many. It's mostly country people and Beach Boys.
My favorite concert ever, like hands down ever, was Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park's concert was amazing. I'm so glad I got to see them.
Who remembers Sir Mix-a-Lot? I remember Sir Mix-a-Lot. The Dead Don't Die was a huge
There's been some
disappointment.
amazing concerts I've been to, and I've been to 2 concerts where they've booed people off the stage.
That's terrible.
Wow.
You know, I snuck in to see Creed in concert. Like, legit snuck in. We didn't have tickets or anything. That was pretty fun.
Hold on. I
Okay.
gotta go over here to the chat.
You got to find it.
Mark Wahlberg only started wearing clothes in 2001.
Because he used to do underwear commercials.
You saw Ozzy for your birthday back in the 90s?
Ooh,
That
that's
would be a
cool.
cool.
I've seen Ozzy multiple times.
That would be a
Awesome.
really cool contest or concert to go to. I went to Ozfest in 2000. That was my first ever concert.
It still boggles my brain that he can talk like he's constantly drunk, but he can sing perfectly.
Yes.
It is crazy. It's always been crazy. I like Ozzy Osbourne though. I like his music a lot.
Or like how the Scorpions don't speak any English, but they can sing it.
That's a good deal, Pop Dude. Went to an Outkast concert. That was really good. Okay, I like Outkast too. Sharee doesn't like Outkast at all, but I really like Outkast. Three Doors Down was great live.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I don't know what that is.
And in the 80s, I lived right here in not too far from Long Beach and not too far from Hollywood. So in the 80s, it was concerts, like 2-3 concerts every month. But you could go for $20 back then, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome. Payne, have you been watching the New Kids on the Block live streams during this COVID crap? I didn't know they were doing live streams, but I might go back and watch it just for a little. I went to a DMX concert and I live to tell about it. Fritzy, I don't want to be a Canadian idiot. I'm not going to say anything. if I say one thing, Tylocke hates Canada, so I'm not going to say anything. I'll just like.
I was trying to string you in.
Heard it from him first. Tylocke hates Canada. Came right out of his mouth.
Then I have to have all those Canadians back on the live stream. That's pretty funny. I love Canada now. I mean, I think a lot of us love Canada now, Toy Box Treasure Hunters, or at least we love Funko Illuminati. No doubt. Cool, me too, obviously. LOL. Jason Derulo did a welcome concert my freshman year at Ms. U. Cool. What are you laughing at? I'm proud to be a Canadian. Where
It's like you're free healthcare.
just saying, Robert lives in Georgia.
That's the complete opposite of Canada.
Yeah, 100% the opposite direction. Does liking Canadian bacon count as liking Canada? Sure. Don't make me report back to Mike Pratt. Don't say anything to Mike Pratt, okay? I don't want to start that mess all up again. Mike Pratt's hidden in the woods somewhere right now. He has none of us know where he is. He's been camping for 2 months now. Let the man camp. He does send me some videos sometimes. Let me see if I can find a great Mike Pratt video, because
I got some too.
because I told him, I mean, honestly, I love the idea of camping where he is.
What do you got? 90s.
I don't know if he'll play, but he takes pictures of his fire and his tents and.
Here's Spectre's got something to show you from the 90s. I didn't even know he still had this.
This is an old Panasonic
Oh wow!
video recorder.
Is that touchscreen?
It is not how we do our videos,
Comes with a little remote.
but we should. Doesn't even
That's definitely
open.
touchscreen, right?
Definitely touchscreen.
Oh, very good.
What's up, Blue Chainsaw Man? How's it going?
I thought you were gonna maybe take a picture of us and have it print out right away.
This is a lock.
I saw George Strait, White Snake, New Kids on the Block, Mark Chestnut, just to name a few. That's
Is
cool.
that Joey Chestnut's brother?
Look, Fokovaz just says, "Hey, look, a Kodak moment." Thank you.
I always thought it was a Kodiak moment.
Kodiak.
I said it wrong for like
Pretty sure
years.
Kodiak is like mountains.
For years I said it wrong. And then I
Kodiak
was
is a bear.
Need to make Canada the 51st state of the U.S. No passports needed to go to Alaska then.
Sharee, a Kodiak is what your husband looks like.
Hey, yo, what's up, Cerebral Palsy Warrior? James in the house. What's up, James? Since James is here, I do want to say that this coming Sunday, we've got a lot on the plate right now. This coming Sunday, we will be doing the SummerSlam live stream, PWO, right here, Homespun Geek. Fritzy, of course, will be there. Popular Opinion, Cody will be there. Who else? We got Chris Variance, Cerebral Palsy Warrior James, and Robert Breaks. We're going to put up with Robert for a few hours. So,
Maybe.
And also we may have some other surprise guests. I don't know. We might have some surprise guests. There will be giveaways, one of which I'm going to announce tomorrow on Instagram. So if you guys don't know, follow me on Instagram. Woo, PWO Takeover.
Maybe or maybe not, there will be someone with a beak there.
Look, oh yeah, we're going to give away the PWO moderator wrench that we have.
Yep.
We will be giving that away to whoever moderates, we're going to find a moderator to give that to that night, guys,
Yes.
because that's how I like to appreciate our moderators. The wrench was made by Fritzy and then diamond, and painted by Sharee. So I think you have one more at least, right?
I have a couple more.
A couple more? Mama Day, did you get my music pops I sent to you? Proud Bird says.
I did get it, and it will be next Monday's video.
Cool.
So thank you.
I'll be there taking a nap while they talk wrestling.
No.
Remember,
you're gonna
you have to say her name for her to pay attention.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
that's what
she said.
That's 100% what she said. She ignores everything that's happening until we say her name. That does actually hurt my feelings. All right, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and start the 90s Kahoot.
90s.
Hopefully everybody is ready for that. And then after that, we'll be picking what is wrestling, McDork Pop says. We'll come over Sunday. It's going to be a long live stream because the pay-per-views are like 3 or 4 hours long.
Well, you can't watch us to know what wrestling is.
That's true. We'll tell you what's happening.
Yes. We're not actually going to show you the wrestling. We're just going to talk about it.
That's very true. Very true.
We'd get kicked off YouTube if that was happening.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't actually put the pay-per-view on my live stream. If I could, that'd be amazing.
We would do it for y'all, but we can't do that.
I would totally do it. All right, here we go.
That's okay, Caitlin. I do the same thing.
There you go. There is the pin, guys. This is the 90s Kahoot. Make sure you use a name similar to your YouTube name so that we know who it is. Or if it defaults you and you can be like Dark Panther or something, or
Yeah. Then tell us who
whatever.
that is.
Then just tell us that it's you, okay, in the
That
chat.
belongs to you.
Here we are talking about great music, and I've got my teenage daughter blasting K-pop in the next room.
I've yet to listen
wow.
to K-pop. It's on my list.
If Sharee listens to K-pop, that's going to be it. I feel like it's going to be like.
Talking about?
I feel like it's going to be like
Korean
a whole.
horror is like my new thing. So I
Oh.
feel like K-pop is just like the next step.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Remind me after this. I'll tell you guys some great Korean horror stuff that we've been watching.
Yes, it's my new thing. Jared Cody has a special promo dropping for SummerSlam tomorrow.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Jara, where did you see that? Oh, James or
Cody said it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's gonna be dropping right now.
No, not right now. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right now.
Korean horror movies are some of the best. Yes, I agree, Dallas. I only just recently started watching them, and they are like legit freaky,
Yes.
man. Like some freaky stuff.
I'm super excited for October this year so we can make our kid watch it.
All right, guys. All right, I'm going to do a countdown. We're at 31, 32. I'm going to do a 7-second countdown. 33. Some old pops on Nilla Ice. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Tats got in there right at the end. Lock it down. Here we go. 37 players. Let's hide this. Here we go, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Don't hate on me too much. Which of these movies won an Oscar for Best Picture in the 90s? Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Apollo 13, or Braveheart?
Those are all great movies.
They were all great movies, but only one won an Academy Award for the Best Picture.
Oscar.
Haven't seen any of them.
Same thing.
Well, that's not what you said, though. You said
An Oscar and an Academy Award are the same
You
thing.
have to say what you said.
Braveheart, believe it or not, Shawshank Redemption, Apollo 13, Pulp Fiction did not win the Oscar for Best Picture, which is sometimes a little nuts when I look these things up. Braveheart did win, though. Spice Mama Bear Scoops is in second place. Tats is in third. New Kids on the Block, Soupy is in fourth. Gloomy Saw Man. Oh, Blue Chainsaw Man. I was like, who the heck is that? Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Next question. 2 of 11. What 90s television show is this scene from? Millennium, The X-Files, Roswell, V.
Tylocke, this is supposed to be about 90s stuff I paid attention to.
Yeah, can we do cartoons? Because like that's what I know.
I already hate this Kahoot. You've never seen any of those movies?
Neither have I.
In 2 of the 4.
Wow.
Bye.
25 people got that correct. The X-Files. That was from the X-Files. I threw that one in there just for stacking pops because I haven't done an X-Files Kahoot yet. So.
What the F is V? That's what I said.
V is a television show. It was a television show in the 90s about alien, like an alien invasion kind of thing. They remade it also in the 2000s, in the maybe 2010-ish. They remade it, maybe a little bit before that, probably. But it both only went for like one season, so don't worry about it. Oh,
Warning.
98 Degrees, Stephen Tard, Gloomy Saw Man, Flash Ray, New Kids on the Block, Soupy. Let's see, up 26 places. 26 places. Funko
Wow.
Kayla is the highest climber. Good job, Funko Kayla. Next
I'm
up,
higher than that.
here we go.
True or false?
The song Funky Cold Medina by Tylocke was released in the 90s. True or false? Don't hate me.
Trust me, I gave him a lot of hate last night for this one.
It's probably December 31st, 1999. At 11:59 p.m.
That looks like MC Hammer, not gonna lie.
15 people got that correct. The answer is false. It was released in 1989. Does anybody in the look? Somebody said great song. Dad 776 said great song. Thank you for that. Sharee was like, I've never heard of this song. It doesn't exist.
Oh, I know the song.
Heard the song? Never heard the name?
Scoop, Spice Mama Bear, Funko Kayla, the Zach Morris, Nightshade. All right, I want to ask.
I'm waiting for the Pokemon, the Edda and Nettie, the Courage the Cowardly Dog. When are we getting those questions?
There was a lot of good 90s to pull from. This one didn't pull from any of that.
Wow. All right, I'm sorry, Fritzy. You're not going to like this one. Who is Scoops, though? Does anybody know?
That is Christina.
Oh, okay. All right, next
This is
question.
90s. They give us a question from 89.
Right? Thank you.
Toy Box Treasure Hunter says, love that song. I'm just saying. 4 of 11. Who is this?
They're trying to make you feel good about yourself.
Kelly, Jesse, Cher, Topanga.
Nobody knows who that person was.
Oh, Tylocke.
Yeah. Oh,
Could you pick a smaller picture?
That is the easiest question he's probably given us.
I also want you to know that StreamYard's like this big and all the way over there.
Woo! 31 people got that correct. That's
No,
a
everyone got it right.
Great job, guys. Just so I don't have any Clueless questions in here, but Cher is from Clueless. Kelly and Jesse, of course, were from Saved by the Bell. I threw that one in there for Mama J because I couldn't have her on and not do something Boy Meets World. So
hopefully you got that one right.
All right. Next up, guys.
In.
Scoop still in first. Christina doing really good, man. Spice Mama Bear in second. Funko Kayla's in third. The Zach Morris is in fourth. Nightshade is in fifth place. Good job, guys. Let me scroll down. 8 players just hit answer streak of 3. So 8 people have gotten all 3 correct so far, guys. So, maybe we might be on 4 or 5. I think
we're past 3.
We're on 5. What was the name of this monkey? Maurice, Mr. Jingles, Marcel, Maxwell.
Love my friends.
I know.
The
Why
90s
could it
were
have been Zaboomafoo?
We were on a break.
24 people got that correct. The monkey's name was Marcel. That, of course,
It wasn't Mr. Jingles.
That was Ross.
I think Maurice.
All right. Scoop still in first place. Spice Mama Bear, Funko Kayla, the Zach Morris, and Nightshade. 6 players just hit answer streak of 4. Awesome. All right. Next up, guys. 6 of 11. Finish the lyrics to Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. Our little group has always been diehard friends we intend and always will until the end. The best ones in the end have no reason to pretend.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really
I
matter.
probably would have done better on that. I'm pretty sure I got this wrong.
I didn't say Nirvana was like one of my favorite bands of all time, so I couldn't do 90s and not do a
you
Nirvana.
could pick an easier verse.
I could have.
I gotta go through the whole song in 30 seconds.
It's not that hard. 13 people got it correct, and always will until the end. That was
the
correct.
whole song as soon as I saw the question.
Good job, guys. Oh, changed around.
Oh, wow.
Zach Morris just took first place. Scoops is in second. Gloomy Saw Man in third. Spice Mama Bear is in fourth. And Mick 90s. I like that name, Mick 90s. All right.
MC 90s.
It might be MC 90s, but I'm pretty sure it's Mick 90s.
No, it's like MC
The Zach
Hammer.
Morris has the highest answer streak of 5. Congratulations, Zach. Next question. 7 of 11. Game Boy Color was released in what year? 95, 97, 98, 99.
I had every color.
Did you really?
I did, yes.
Oh, I got that one.
And,
what reason?
and every single button had Cheetos stuck in them that I couldn't push down the button.
You were a very spoiled child if you had every color.
Stack it so the rest better be
I
awesome.
still have my Game Boy Color.
So do I.
All right. 14 people got that correct.
I accidentally
1998 was the
95.
year that Game Boy Color was released.
No,
Good
'cause I-
job, guys. Next up.
no, that was the SP.
Nightshade in first place. Mick90s is now in second. Funko Kayla's in third. Nightshade is in fourth. Scoops is in fifth place. Let's scroll down. 3 players just hit answer streak of 4. Next question. 8 of 11. True or false? Clinton was the only president to win a presidential election during the 90s. During the entire 90s. True or false? I was so jealous of the kids with Game Boy Colors.
I don't think I had a Game Boy Color. Well, no, I guess I did. I don't freaking know.
Robert, he was too poor for Game Boy Color, so he colored his OG1 in with the Sharee. I don't think it works that way.
Well, I mean, it kind of worked.
21 people got that correct. Clinton won in 92 and 96, and then there was not another presidential election until 2000. So and I looked that up, and I was like kind of shocked by that, actually, to be honest with you. But hey, you know.
I accidentally have fallen.
Zach Morris is in first place. Mick90s is in second. Funko Kayla is in third. Scoops is in fourth. And Gloomy Saw Man is in fifth place. Mick90s has the highest answer streak of 7, except Zach Morris is in first place, so that doesn't make sense. All right, 9 of 11. In the TV show Full House, what city do the Tanners live in? San Francisco, Sacramento,
I hit the wrong one again.
Phoenix.
I don't know what town it was, but there were too many damn people in that
I
house.
was sandwiched between two.
That was a fire hazard.
That's true. "33 people got that correct. San Francisco. See, that wasn't a hard question. Did you get that one right?
Yes, I got that one right.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
I watched Full House when I was little.
I watched Full House recently.
You did.
2 years ago, I think.
You did.
The Zach Morris is in first.
Fuller House.
I haven't watched. I watched the first season of Fuller House, and then I went back and restarted Full House.
I can't wait for Fullest House.
Fuller's House.
The Fullest House is going to be a different house, though. Funko Kayla, Mick90, Scoops.
The next one's going to be called House of Full.
3 in a row. Sonic Never Wins is back in the game, but probably not going to win because she's got 3 in a row.
Well, she never wins.
That's true.
She sets herself up to lose.
10 of 11. Who is this? Tara, Anya, Willow, Faith. Funko
What?
Pops and Unicorns better get this one correct.
I agree. Caitlin, get it right.
Absolutely no clue.
Finally, something from Michelle, I know. Wake up.
Let's transfer the Kahoot responsibilities to Fritzy, and I'll make sure you get actual 90s stuff.
25 people got that correct. That was Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It is 90s. It was 90s.
You know, he tried to make me do the 90s Kahoot. Had I known what the questions were going to be, I would have done it.
Zach Morris, first place. Funko Kayla is in second. Mick90s is in third. Scoops is in fourth. Gloomy Saw Man is in fifth. And 9 players have reached Andrew's streak of 3. 2 in a row, baby. Couldn't make out the picture. Oh, Daly, that stinks. Sorry. 11 double points about one of my videos this week. Who sent me fig pins in this video? Funko Illuminati, Thomas Davis, Stack and Pops, Funko Frenzy.
I watched the video and can't remember.
At least I know I got this one right.
You better get this one right.
Robert,
It was in your contract.
Robert, I'm sorry.
Fullest House will be done in a apartment complex.
11 people got that correct. Thomas Davis sent me 2 fig pins this week. Awesome guy, awesome supporter. Really appreciate Thomas Davis.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got. Third place, Funko Kayla.
Good job.
Second place, B Scythe. Moved up to second place there.
Right?
First place, the Zach Morris. Mick90s was in fourth. Collector's Craze was in 5th place. Good job, everybody. Good job. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
All right. Stop sharing. There we go. Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
You know my shirt?
Very cool shirt.
I do like the shirt. I really like black and yellow. That's a great color combination.
It's also a great song.
It's also, it is a great song as well. That's very true. I propose a petition to have Sharee make the next decade themed Kahoot. You heard her though. I did ask her to make the
I did the
Kahoot
Rick and
last
Morty
night.
Kahoot, and I thought I did really good.
Oh, here
and
we
then
go.
this one complained
Here
about
we go.
everything. So I'm like,
Not everything.
forget you. I'm not doing any more Kahoots.
Not everything.
So,
I literally changed like 3 words in that whole Kahoot. She's like, I can't believe
yeah,
you just did
because
this.
you complained so much, I threw a fit.
Yes, Lou Comics and Pops. Thanks for being here. 21st place. Congrats, Robert. You suck. Oh, Robert. We love you. That's why we jest, Robert.
It wouldn't be fun if we didn't mess with you.
The Geeky Bear Cub.
Awesome. All right, guys. So that was really fun. I'm sorry that a lot of you don't like the Kahoots. I'm sorry.
It wasn't
We love
90s.
Kahoots.
I was super hyped for 90s, and then you didn't.
And there was a Nirvana song in there. There was a
There was
There
the
was
most random lyric
there
from
was
the
a Boy
Nirvana
Meets
song.
World. There was
I didn't watch Boy Meets World.
There was a question about someone from '89.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was true
Really.
false though. Fine, then I'll make the next one then, Tylocke. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I'd rather
No.
you make them than you, Caitlin.
No, not gonna happen.
At least the Kahoot he made, I knew some stuff.
We don't
You make it, I won't know anything.
Power Rangers RPM Kahoot, okay? Spectre, would you know Power Rangers RPM?
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Well, yeah, it's Power Rangers.
I know nothing after the first group of Power Rangers. RPM, I would have no idea. Zach Morris is the main character from Saved by the Bell. Sarah Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Yeah, it was Zach Bonifer, guys. That's who Zach Morris is. He literally does it every week. So I have no doubt. Great job, Tylocke. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, of course,
I
he's going to be
appreciate
like,
you.
good job, Tylocke, because he won.
I just want you guys to know I appreciate the people who are telling me that I did good on this Kahoot. Funky Cold Medina is actually a pretty good song. Sharee's like, I have no idea what that is. We finished it, and then I had Google play it, and she was like, okay, I might have heard this before. And I
But
was
see,
like,
it,
yes.
the song that was playing was
like-
not the song I thought it was, so I still didn't know what the song was.
She knew Tylocke also sang Wild Thing.
I knew that song.
He has Wild, and that's a very
That
popular
was
radio play song
Two
too.
songs. 2 songs are popular from that dude. Nobody knows who that is. I
Yeah.
don't care what y'all say.
Fritzy, download Funky Cold Medina tonight and listen to it. I'm gonna have a question about the lyrics next week.
No, you're not. Striking that one off.
I mean, if you really want to get crazy about it, MC Hammer only had 2 popular songs.
That's true.
But I know
That's
who MC Hammer is. Nobody's heard
That's
of
true.
Tone Lock.
He had 2 really good songs, and then he became a preacher. 100% true. And then Vanilla Ice also had 2 good songs, and then he became an Amish. I don't
What
know.
was his other
Did
song?
you guys ever watch that Vanilla Ice show where he made Amish stuff?
No.
It was the weirdest show. He's got a really bad
Attitude?
temper problem.
Yeah.
And so the whole time I'm expecting him to beat up some Amish people. I'm like, any minute now, Vanilla Ice.
I would have thought Vanilla Ice was hot.
What's up, Blind Pops? What? Who did? Funky Cold Medina is now in my head. Silverhead Wolf never had awesome pants, though. He did have awesome pants. All I know, the Megas talked. It's why they had the faces. 2 of them had a kid. I'm guessing you guys are still talking about Power Rangers RPM. Yes, visually impaired Tylocke is known for his role in Ace Ventura,
Well, I've never seen Ace Ventura.
which I said last night.
No.
I used to drive by MC Hammer's
You've
house.
never seen Ace Ventura.
I've seen it once when I was tiny.
Too legit to quit. Had a good show about flipping houses not too long ago. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah,
I mean-
he did do a show about flipping houses.
I actually like Vanilla Ice. I enjoyed the music when I was a kid, and then he was in Surreal Life. I don't know if anybody ever watched Surreal Life, but I love Surreal Life. The VH1 celebrity that they used to have with Flavor of Love and
Flavor.
Rock of Love. Was it Rock of Love?
Rock of
What
Love.
What about Tila Tequila?
I liked that one more.
That one was on MTV though, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what channel it was on, but I watched it.
I think it was MTV.
I never watched Tila Tequila, but yeah, I did watch a bunch of the other ones.
Well, we recently rewatched.
Yeah, we recently rewatched a
the
bunch
Rock
of
of
those.
Love and Flavor of Love.
Yeah, I
and
love
Surreal
New York.
Life.
Yeah,
I love New York.
we watched I Love New York.
We went on a trash TV binge not too long ago.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just in the mood to watch celebrities crash and burn. You know, I tell you, the best Surreal Life was the season with China. Have you ever seen that, Fritzy?
Mm-hmm.
When X-Pac, she had just broken up with X-Pac, and he showed up and I think DeBrat was in the house.
Yeah.
And X-Pac comes into the house and he says, "Let's go out by the pool in the back and let's talk." So they're out there talking, and DeBrat comes out there with a wine bottle. And he's like, "Are you going to hit me in the head with that wine bottle?" That was the best moment ever. I was like, please smack him in the head. X-Pac, he's so terrible.
Did you see that they're making China a Funko Pop?
Are they really?
Yeah, they put out a new line that they're gonna make, and one of them's China.
Well,
They need to make China.
They do need to make China.
The only way she's in the Hall of Fame is through DX.
Yeah.
They should have just put her in there by herself. Did you see that Stack and Pops made a Sable Funko Pop?
Mhm.
Have you seen that one? That one was amazing. That was a great custom pop. She broke up with an Xbox. Did the PlayStation treat her better?
PlayStation always treats you better than
She
Xbox
broke up with
does.
an Xbox. Just watch Ferngully with the kids. Yeah, I like Ferngully, but Sharee doesn't really like it that much.
It's terrifying. It's a terrible, terrifying movie.
Oh, McDorks, yes. Did you see the Harry Potter dragon pop
I
today?
did.
That one is
I did
super
see it.
cool. Absolutely cool. I don't even collect Harry Potter, but I will probably buy that
Well,
one
we
because
have
it
a
looks real.
collection.
I mean, we have like 20 maybe Harry Potter. When they started making like their 50th Harry Potter, and he's like, this time he's in this outfit. I gave up.
Yeah, when like Hagrid just changed a hand.
Yeah. Oh, the Hagrid hand thing was so obnoxious.
Yeah, where it was just like one thing from another.
They took the umbrella out of his
There you
hand
go,
and they
gave him a
replaced it with the
cake.
cake.
That was it for us.
I was
You're
like,
a
no,
lizard, Harry.
I'm not doing that. It's like Vegeta and all the anime ones. Now,
You mean like the Dwight
Masters
from
of the
The
Universe. If they literally took Masters of the Universe and just took his like sword out of his hand and put like a stick, I would still buy it. I'd be like, I'm buying that. Yeah,
Yeah,
when you take up the Office, the 15 different Dwights.
Yeah.
That's like,
And they're
like
adding
Goku.
what, 4 more?
Yeah. Well, that's the reason I posted that earlier this week because that Lived Rad on Instagram. I don't remember. It's like LIVRAD. LIVERAD.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. He has those lists, and I went in and looked at his updated list of The Office, and I counted all the Dwights, and there was 15 Dwights on there, and I was like, that's ridiculous.
We have them all but
There's
one.
like, what, 20-something Vegetas?
Yeah, that's like me and Goku or Vegeta. It's like, oh my god, they shifted his left foot forward and his right foot back. I need that.
Eventually, you're just gonna like put them all next to each other. They're gonna just like be walking.
Mama, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, that's the new one.
There's one.
The Office.
And then
We don't want to see anything
all
now.
the others.
I pre-ordered all of those.
Same.
I know you did.
Yeah, I pre-ordered them all.
That's just crazy. Aren't some of
Friends
these
and boys are the best.
No.
Yes,
These are all-
yeah, that one's great. The Scranton Boys, and then the Kevin with the Kleenex boxes
That
on
one
his feet.
looks like Dainster. That one looks like Gilbert.
It does.
Michael. Oh, that's terrible. I pre-ordered. We pre-ordered Michael Klump at GameStop yesterday or day before.
I only live like an hour from Scranton.
Yeah, do they have anything there?
No,
Like, is there any?
that's what I've seen.
I always wondered if there was anything like a store or something that maybe that might have
Like a
something.
tourist attraction.
I thought about that the other day, actually. I was like, man, I wonder how close Fritzy lives to Scranton. Maybe they have something cool there.
If there is, I haven't seen it.
I can just make Fritzy go pick me some stuff up.
Go send them on a scavenger hunt.
I guess it costs big money for the Dwight Thanos, Olaf, Goku, Vegeta, and Deadpool modes. That's why they're beating the dead horse on those. Yeah, more than likely, because there are a lot of Olafs too.
Yes.
Now, when they start making the chrome Dwights, you're gonna buy those, Juliana?
No.
You probably will.
I probably will. I want to be like, no, I'm not going to.
100%. They'll be at our house.
I want to say no, but I have every Chrome Thanos, and I thought about getting rid of them. Like recently, I've been like, maybe I should like try to get rid of these, and I just can't. I also have all the Mickey Mouses, all the art Mickey Mouses.
Yeah, we've got all the Chrome Hulks.
No,
We don't?
No, we don't have any of the Chrome Hulks. She
Are
does.
you sure?
Sharee has no
I
idea
feel
what we
like
have.
we have them all.
No, I did not buy Chrome Hulk at all. I did not want them. Oh, you're talking
Sent to Dwight.
block scented. He should be scented like a beet.
There are so many other characters they could make. They keep making Dwight.
Oh, yeah, but
Exactly.
Well, they haven't made Pam's first boyfriend, right?
Hands.
No.
Nope. They haven't made Gabe.
Oh, Juliana said Gabe as Lady Gaga. I would totally buy that pop immediately. That was a great idea.
Yeah.
But
There
Robert California, I can't remember.
I agree.
I can't remember what was the name of the
I
sales
do.
guy. What was the name of the salesperson? He was the like weather guy or the sports guy on Anchorman. Todd Packard, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Packard.
yes.
Todd Packard. Oh man, they should make him.
Ryan, they didn't make Ryan.
I can't believe they haven't made Ryan because he was like a main character in the
Yeah.
beginning. If you watch the first season, when the credits like in the credits when they're showing people and they're telling you like he's one of the ones, and they don't even talk about like Stanley and Phyllis in the first season, but
Yeah.
Ryan is in there. You know, so that one like blows my mind. They haven't made him.
They need to make a 2-pack of Michael giving Toby a rock in a box for his parting gift.
Well,
Or
they
him-
have the
or him,
2-pack.
like,
And they could make more Andy Bernard.
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, that would be great. They need to make Andy like a movie moment with him punching his fist through the wall. That would be so good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let me pull up the comment picker, and we will pick some people.
Eddie Funko Dwight.
I was just reading that too.
Sassy Cajun said Goku Dwight.
Goku Dwight.
Well, I mean, they made Sith Lord Dwight.
They did.
True. We keep saying they should make this and they should make that, and then when they make it, we're like, "Come on, Funko, just slow down."
That's so true.
Yeah, they said they're slowing down this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where. 'Cause we're hitting all of our freaking top
If you
lines.
collect only a few lines, it's fine. But if you collect too many, there's like a
You gotta pick what you're gonna collect and stick to it.
yeah.
I mean, I have a few randoms, but I stick to exactly what I'm gonna collect and nothing else.
I have a few randoms, but it's all anime now.
Well, even with that though, like we collect Nightmare Before Christmas, they just dropped that wave. I collect Haunted Mansion, they just dropped that wave. The Office, they just dropped that wave.
Yeah,
X-Men,
I feel like
Man.
when I say that I'm gonna be like I'm only gonna do these. So I said I'm not gonna do MCU or Marvel anymore except the X-Men, and then all of a sudden they're like, here's 20 X-Men pops. I'm like, how did they know this? Like how there's no Avengers pops. It's just like we're gonna focus on the X-Men now.
Yeah.
We're like, what the heck is happening?
So
Well, see, I love the X-Men, but I always said I'm not collecting the pops. I'm not collecting the pops. But then the last few Wolverine pops really are like Hugh Jackman Wolverine pops.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh, I've got to have these pops. You know?
yeah.
So I'm like,
The
I'm
movie
not
pops are
collecting
great.
them.
Hopefully I can get that whole series.
Well, I was gonna only collect Dragon Ball Z until I heard there's a mazillion and a half Vegetas, and
Yeah.
one of them that's worth over $3,000. I'm like, forget this.
Right?
yeah.
Even with Masters of the Universe, they went like 2 years, it felt like, with no Masters of the Universe pops. There was rumors that they were canceling it, and I was like, well, that's good because then I'll have a chance to catch up and get the ones that I really need.
Yeah.
And then boom,
luck
like
with
that
that.
is like, guess what? Here's 25 new Masters of the Universe pops. There's a whole nother wave supposedly coming
I'll
out.
get 2 more pops. Tylocke.
Yes, McDorks, I do.
All right, guys. I got the comment picker up. I just refreshed it. Let me share the screen. We've got 39 comments on this one. I'm going to pick 2 people. First person is going to get to pick which one they want, and then the second person will get the other one. So that's how we'll do it, guys. And it does take people out on this comment picker, so it won't pull the same person twice. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Bearded Barbarian collectibles.
Yay.
Bearded Barbarian. I'm not going to change the screen. Sharee's going to watch the chat. Bearded
Yes.
Barbarian was here just a few minutes
Yeah,
ago.
he was just literally just here. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've
Tell
got
me.
Slime Pit Trap Jaw that glows,
Yeah.
or I've got the comic book style glittered Trap Jaw.
Yep. We've got both of these trap jaws. Bearded Barbarian. Tell me which of those 2 that you want. Hopefully you can see them. I'm not going to maximize the screen because I want to stay on here. And just
Yeah, he's still here.
there he is.
Boom, that's me.
Boom. That's me.
Boom, which one you want?
Do you want Slime Pit or do you want the comic style one?
he
Glow,
wants to
Whoa.
glow.
slime,
There you go.
Slime Pit.
All right, so the second person will be winning the comic style black and white one. Here we go. Let's pick another winner. 1, 2, and 3. Jay Lee. Keep on rocking with the fun vids. Thank you, Jay Lee, for watching that video and commenting. I appreciate it. Jay Lee, awesome guy, awesome supporter. Honestly, Jay Lee has been a supporter of my channel for 2 years now.
Yes,
And
he has.
tell you, when I go into the comments and it tells you how many times they've commented, oof, man, it blows my mind how much support I've gotten from Jay Lee over the last 2 years. What a great guy. So there you go. Bearded Barbarian, Jay Lee, message me after this. Well, maybe tomorrow. We will get that shipped out to you guys as soon as possible. So that's pretty much it, guys. We've got about 10 minutes till 8 o'clock. Is McDork live streaming tonight? McDorks, are you live streaming tonight? They are?
They are.
Okay. So both Popular Opinion and McDorks live streaming tonight, guys. Lots of great options. I go back and forth.
Yep, two screens.
I did play a McDorks silhouette trivia that they did not too long ago, and I was doing really good, but then mainstream came in and just ripped me. So well, I do really like that quiz. That was a really cool quiz that you guys had set up for this. Tylocke, have you read that comic book? Oh, the Warrior comic book. Not yet. I have not read it yet. I'm in the middle of like an X-Men
arc.
Actually, I'm reading Empire. I don't know if there's anybody that reads comic books or not. I'm reading the Empire arc right now, which is freaking good, man. It's freaking good. But you know, well, next time, Tylocke. That's 3 wins in a week. Whoever caused to scratch my back for me. So thank you to everybody. We still have 46 in here. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. We did hit like 54 at one point tonight, so that was awesome. I really appreciate you guys for showing up. Playing the Kahoot every week. Congratulations to the winners. Geeky Mama Bear, I'm very glad to have you on for the first time ever. I will definitely be having you back. Mama Jane Spectre, you have an open spot here at any time that you guys want to come on, because you know we love you guys a lot.
Yes, we do.
So we definitely will have, and you know, of course, Fritzy.
Fritzy's always here.
Fritzy just lives here, so
They have him locked in a room in the back.
It's our attic.
That's not his mother-in-law's house. That's actually our attic.
Let me out. Let me out.
I wish our attic.
The room underneath the stairs like Harry Potter.
Help. Help.
And make sure tomorrow, guys, you guys are doing a live stream tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Make sure you guys go over. I don't remember whose channel it's on.
My channel tomorrow.
On Mama J's channel tomorrow, guys. They will be doing a live stream. Make sure you go over and support them. Also, if you're not subscribed to them, I did put the links, as I always do, in the description. Make sure you go and subscribe and check them out and watch them. Congratulations to both of you for hitting 1,000. That is absolutely awesome. Absolutely well deserved. Very glad to see it. Very, very glad to see it. I'm really happy for you guys a lot. So that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have anything you want to say?
No, we're going to be planning our 1,000 subscriber. I was waiting for Geeky Mama, and then when we boosted her in one night, we're like, oh, we got to do this now.
Yeah, like right at the same time. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
that's really awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Speaking of that, we will be doing our 1,500 subscriber giveaway sometime soon. I mean, I've been at 1,500 for a little while, so
we just gotta work it out.
Probably next week sometime. I'm gonna try to do a live stream on like a Sunday, and I'm gonna try to have a lot of channels on. So I may send invites to you guys. So let me know if you're interested. I'm gonna try to go early, so I don't want to mess with the luau thing that he does. But you know, I just want to do like a big stream and we have a stuff to give away.
So much stuff.
But anyway, guys, thank you for coming on. Hope everybody in the chat has a great night. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast, and we will see you all later.
Good night.
See you next week, folks.